Okay, good morning, everyone. Okay, let's start. Okay, our classes. My class will be for mathematics will be 4 science 2, 4 science 3, and 4 PE3. Okay, on Tuesday, the 2nd of March, 8:40 until 9:40, 1 hour. So we are going to do chapter 1 following textbook. Okay, so you need to do exercise 1 to 2, then 4 to 9, page 2 to 5. So we start off with, the syllabus. So you need to bring your scientific calculator every day when you're in school. Okay. So for chapter 1, we have chapter 1 until chapter 10 total. Okay. Chapter 1, you already learn in Form 1 partially, the basic. Okay. Quadratic functions and equations in one variable. So, okay. Then in SPM format, there are paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1, 1 hour consists of 1 hour and 30 minutes. Paper 2, 2 hour and 30 minutes. Paper 1, 40 questions. Paper 2, there are section A, section B, and section C. So you need to answer all in section A, 10 questions. Answer all in section B, 5 questions. And only answer one question. If let's say you can answer both questions, no problem. The highest mark will be picked. Okay, will be added in. That means the extra one will be eliminated. The lowest mark. So these are the. Oh no, sorry. Just now I just mentioned that one. The exercises is based on my module. Okay, not the textbook. Okay, based on my module. These are from the textbook formula, but will not be given out in SPM for you to refer. Okay, when you are to make you familiarize with the symbols and the formula, understand the formula. These are formulas will come out in SPM. So this is not required for you to memorize. But some of it actually you already learn through time, and then if you can remember, it's even better, easier for you to calculate. So we start off with chapter 1. Chapter 1, quadratic functions and equations in one variable. Okay, so you need to understand the topic. Quadratic functions. And what is meaning of quadratic? Okay, why is it one variable? So quadratic, it means the x power to 2, the highest. Okay, so these are all examples of quadratic expressions in one variable, x power 2. Okay, one variable means one unknown, x only. There's no x and y. There is two variables. X power 2 times quadratic. Okay, only one variable. Not quadratic expressions with one variable. This one is x power 3. Highest power should be 2, not 3. This one is highest power is 2, correct? But there are two variables. There's two unknowns, different unknowns. Okay, different value, x and y. This one, okay, power x. This is x power 2. Okay, of course, this is highest power, but it's at the bottom. So when you change to the top, it will be x power negative 2. So it's no longer highest power to 2. Okay, so it's not a quadratic expression at all. Okay, if x power 1 is not a quadratic expression, okay, it's a linear expression. So this one you need to understand. Okay, functions, there are two types of functions for a relation. One is one-to-one relation, another one is many-to-one relation. Okay, this one example, one-to-one means is 4 to 5, 1 to negative 4. Okay, there won't be two in one. Okay, this one we can see that there are two objects but one image. 4 and negative 2 will map to image 5. This is example for many to one relation. Okay, quadratic functions. Why is it called functions? It's either quadratic function or linear function. Linear function is one to one relation. Quadratic function is many to one relation only. Okay, these are example for quadratic functions. So functions involve these two only, either one to one relation or many to one relation. Okay, example. This is a quadratic x power 2 the expression, quadratic function. So x power 2 minus 1. Okay, if let's say x equal to 1, 1 square minus 1, 1 square minus 1, you get 1 minus 1. No, sorry. X power 2 minus 1, if let's say if fx equal to 0, okay, fx equal to 0, it means x square minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, okay, so x square equal to 1. So x equal to square root of 1. So it will be plus or minus. So the answer will be plus minus. When square root is 1, is 1. So there are two answers. It's either positive 1 or negative 1. Okay, so there are two. X is the object. So there are two objects, but this is one image at 0, maps to 0. So this is many to one relation example. Okay. Example, this one, you use horizontal line test. Horizontal line test, the answer, there are two x. One image, but two object answer. So it's many to one relation. So x is called variable with the highest power to 2. Okay. A, B, C is a constant. So this A, B, and C, that means A in front of x power 2, B is in front of x, and C is without x. So A cannot be equal to 0. Okay, if A equal to 0, you will have x power 2. So the characteristics of quadratic functions, you must observe the curve shape of the graph, either it's positive or negative. Okay, if A is positive, that means A is positive, that means it's a minimum graph. Okay, if A is negative, that means it's a maximum graph. Then we look at Okay, after you get the curve, you know that it's either maximum or minimum. Then the axis of symmetry of the graph is parallel to y-axis. Okay, y-axis, what do you mean? Okay, if the graph is like this, so this is axis of symmetry. This one is parallel to y-axis. So we look at example 1. Determine whether the function gx equal to 2x bracket 2 minus 3x plus 5 is a quadratic function. Okay, so from here, if gx equal to 2x bracket 2 minus 3x plus 5, you have to expand 2x times 2, you get, okay, 2x times 2, you get 4x. 2x times negative 3x, you get negative 6x squared plus 5. So plus 5, negative 6x squared in front because x power 2, positive 4x here. Okay, so determine whether it's a quadratic function or not. Highest power 2, so it's a quadratic function and then one variable only, x only. So quadratic function. Okay, if say determine, so you need to explain because highest power is 2. So B, state the general shape of the graph of quadratic function. So it's either U or N. Either U minimum or maximum. Okay, so it's negative, so it's a N maximum. So answer this. C, the diagram shows the sketch of the graph of quadratic function. Okay, x squared minus 4x plus 3. Determine number 1, symmetry axis of the graph. So we look here. This is the diagram. Okay, so we need to get the symmetry axis. So to get the symmetry axis, so you look at this one, graph touch at these 2 points. So the middle should be here. So how to get the middle? This one, x plus 3. X plus 3 divided by 2, you get the middle. Okay, x plus 3 is 4. 4 divided by 2, you get 2. So you need to write x equal to 2. This is the meaning symmetry axis. You don't write x equal to 2, you write equal to 2. Where is 2? So this x, because this is x equal to 1. This line is x equal to 3. So this line will be x equal to 2. Okay, this line is x equal to 2. Okay, then number 2, the minimum point coordinates. So this is the minimum point. You need to find the coordinates. Okay, so we need to get the coordinates. You go down, you get x equal to 2. It means you 2 replace inside. Okay, replace inside here. So you get x power 2 minus 4 bracket 2 plus 3. Okay, then use calculator, I get negative 1. That means the y is negative 1. So x equal to 2, y equal to negative 1. This is the coordinate. Must put bracket. Then we look example 2. Determine whether x equal to negative 5 and x equal to 0 are roots of the quadratic equations. X squared plus 4x minus 5 equal to 0. Okay, so we replace the x minus 5 inside here. and you place the 0 minus here. If you put inside the x, you get 0, that means it's the root. So example, negative 5, I replace negative 5 power 2 plus 4, x replace with negative 5 minus 5. You press calculator, you get 0, not, okay, get 0. So negative 5 is the root. Then replace x 0. 0, replace inside 0 power 2. When you replace, must put bracket plus 4 bracket 0 minus 5. Then you press calculator, you get 0 or not, cannot get, you get negative 5. So it's not root. Okay. So we look at example 4. Before we look at example 4, how there are 4 methods to find roots for quadratic equations. One is factorization, one is try and error method, one is complete the square, another one is using the formula. Okay, usually we factorize, okay, unless they ask you to use other method. So example 3, solve. Okay, solve x power 2 minus 2x equal to 0. Because got x only here, here got no, it's not a general form. General form means this one. This is called general form. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1 without x. So this one got 2 only. Both also got x. So we can use this method, factorize, because it says factoring, so must use factorization method. So x you can take out, x you can take out. When you x take out, you put bracket, x take out, left only 1x. So it's x power times x, you get x power 2. Then minus 2, x you take out. Okay, because x you multiply back, you get negative 2x again, equal to 0. Means x equal to 0, x minus 2 equal to 0. Negative 2 bring over, we can have x equal to 2. So there are 2 answers. So that is the answer. Okay, so we look at example 4, solve. So you need to solve by factoring. Okay, to solve this one, 16a square minus 25 equal to 0. Now, for this method, because this a square, one unknown, power 2 highest, there's none, a without power 1. Okay, only these two involved. Then you look 16, 25. It's like power 2, 4 power 2, 5 power 2. So we can use this method. Okay, this one is 16, it means it's 4 power 2. 4 square, you get 16. So it's 4a bracket power 2. Because 4 power 2, you get 16. A power 2, you get a power 2. Minus, this one is 5 square. 5 power 2, you get 25. So you 5 bracket power 2 equal to 0. So you can break into 2 brackets. Okay, because it's asked you to use factoring. Brackets, 2 brackets, then 4a and 5, you write put 4a, 5, 4a, 5. Then you must put plus and 1 minus. Okay, because when you multiply, expand back, you will get back this value. Because one must be positive, one must be negative. So you can put here negative, here positive also can. So 4a plus 5 equal to 0. So 4a plus 5 equal to 0. Plus 5 bring over become negative 5. 4 multiply bring over become divide 4. So negative 5 over 4. Okay. 4a minus 5 equal to 0. Negative 5 bring over positive 5. 4 multiply, you bring over divide. 5 divided by 4. So a equal to 5 divided by 4. So 2 answers. So example 5. You need to solve this one, factoring. This one is general form, x power 2, x, and then without x. Okay, so usually when factorize, usually all the math teacher will use this method. Usually that. Okay, you can use other method, up to you. Okay, so x power 2 plus 7x plus 6. So to get this one, x power 2 is x times x. So we get x power 2. Then how to get 6? It's either 2 times 3 or 1 times 6. So it's either 1 only you can get 6. Only can use one, either 1. Because you use 2, 3, you cannot get the answer. Why I think it's 1, 6? Because 1 plus 6, I get 7. If 2 plus 3, I get 5 only. 6 minus 1, I get 5, I cannot get 7. 3 minus 2, I get 1. So the one can use is 1, 6. So I use 1, 6 because it gets 7. So you can put 1, 6 or 6, 1 also can. Either one. All positive, so show must be positive. Positive, positive, positive. 6 times 1, you get 6. X times positive 6, positive 6x. Positive 1 times x, positive 1x. Okay. Positive 6, then x, you put x. Positive 6 plus 1, positive 7x. So this one same or not? Same, same, same. So answer is here. X plus 6, x plus 1. X plus 1, 6 plus 6 also can. X plus 6, x plus 1 also can. Equal to 0. So x plus 1 equal to 0. X plus 6 equal to 0. 1 bring over negative 1. 6 bring over negative 6. So x equal to negative 1. X equal to negative 6. Two answers. So example 6. Solve quadratic equation. X power 2 minus 2x minus 8 equal to 0 by factoring. Okay. Just now, you already learn how to factorize using this method. Okay. So it's the same method. Okay. So to get 8, okay, it's either 1 times 1 times 8 or 2 times 4. Which one to use? 8 plus 1, you get 9, cannot get 2. 8 minus 1, you get 7, cannot get 2, so cannot use. 2 plus 4, you get 6, cannot get 2. 4 minus 2, you get 2. So 2 and 4 I can use. Either 4, 2 or 2, 4, so can. X power 2 means x times x, x power 2. So A is either 2, 4 or 4, 2. So if I put, here is negative. It means it's one must be positive and one must be negative. Okay. Then here is negative. That means the big one must be negative. Only I can get negative. So the 4 is big. I put negative. The 2 is small. So I put positive. So negative times positive, negative. Then negative. 4 times 2 is 8. 8. So x times positive 2, positive 2x. Negative 4 times x, negative 4x. So negative, these are x, x. Negative 4 plus 2, you get negative 2. So same or not? Same, same, same. So answer x minus 4, x minus 4, x plus 2, x plus 2 equal to 0. Must equal 0 always. SPM, you don't put equal 0, they won't give you mark. X minus 4 equal to 0, x plus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to negative 4 become positive 4. Positive 2 become negative 2. Two answers. Okay, so they are using calculator method to check answer also can. Okay, so let's watch next slide on how to use calculator.
师，今天呢，我要教大家怎么用 calculator 来找 quadratic equation 的 root。你准备好了吗？那我们现在来看这个 quadratic equation bersamaan quadratic 的 general form，OK？、好，那 bersamaan quadratic equation 的 general form 是长这个样子的 ，ax square 加 bx 加 c，OK？、然后这个呢是一定是 power two。如果你看到它是3啊、4啊，还是 negative 1啊、negative 2，除了2以外，它都不是这个 quadratic equation bersamaan quadratic，OK？、这个是它的第一个条件。那第二个条件是什么呢？它的 a 不可以等于0，所以有2个条件都成立这一个 quadratic equation，OK？、好，那我们认识了这个 quadratic equation 的 general form 过后呢？然后我们要来认识这个 coefficient a, b and c，OK？、这个是一个 quadratic equation。那这个 quadratic equation 的 coefficient a 是什么？就是这个 a，x square 前面的数字，所以 a 等于多少 ？a 等于6。那它的 b 是什么 ？b 就是 x 前面的那个数字，它前面没有数字哦，老师，那是什么呢？那它是1，b 等于1，这里是1来的 ，that's why 它没有写 ，OK？ 那 c 是什么 ？c 是 negative 2。OK， 那我们再做多一个 example 来看看 ，a 是什么 ？a 是等于2 ，b 是什么？等于 negative 5，c 呢 negative 9。OK， 所以现在我会需要你2个 calculator 来做这2题。来，我们来看第一个 calculator。好，首先这个 example 呢，我会用这一个 calculator 来示范。OK， 你 on 了你的 calculator 过后，你按这个 mod。OK， 然后在这个你有看到 EQN 吗 ？OK， 这个就是 equation 的意思。然后你就按5，然后你有进入到这一个画面，然后你有看到这个 ax square 加 bx 加 c 等于0吗？啊，这个就是 quadratic equation， 所以你就按3，然后它就会跳去这个画面，它就问你的 a 是什么 ，b 什么 ，c 什么，你就要输入哦。OK，b 你的 a 是等于6，你就按等于 b 什么 ，b 是1等于。c 是 negative 2等于 OK， 你已经把所有的这个 A、B、C 打进去了过后，你只需要再按多一次等于，答案就会出来了。所以你的答案是 how， 第一个答案是 how，x is equals to how。那下一个答案呢，你就按这个往下去，它就会是第二个答案等于 negative 2 over 3， 你就找到你的 root 啊。OK， 好，现在我们看另外一个 calculator。OK， 这个 calculator 是570 ms。同样，你 on 了过后呢，你按 mod 1次、2次、3次，直到你看到 EQN 这个，然后呢，你按1，然后呢，你这里会看到一个 unknown， 这个不是你要的。OK， 你按过去。看到 degree 了没有？这个就是 degree 2，OK， 因为它是 square， 所以它是 degree 2。OK， 你按2了过后，你会看到这个画面，就是有一个 A 问号，它就是问你 A 是什么？你的 A 是什么？你的 A 是2，你就按2等于，然后 B 是什么 ？B 是 negative 5等于 C 什么 negative 9等于，你按好了过后呢，它就会自动跳出那个答案。那它的答案就是 x 等于 3.72。那下一个答案是什么？你就按下键，然后它就会 second x 就等于 negative 1.212，你就很轻松的可以找到你的 root 啊。学会了吗？在月光在照耀，你才想起他的好。
OK，这个是最后的 example， 是没有错，是最后的，对吗？对。OK，example 7 solve。OK， 也是用一样 method。你还没有要 solve 时候，你要换去 general form 先。general form 还记得吗？是要有0的，是 x power 2的，有 power 2，没有 power 2，power 1没有 t， 还是没有 x 的。所以2是这里嘛，对吗？你可以全部乘2也是可以，你要2拿过去也是可以，因为有一个罢了嘛。OK，so 2 you bring over, divide become multiply. So this one bracket 70 minus 4. Okay, so 3t square t. 2 times negative 4, negative 8. So this one 14t bring over negative 14t. Negative 8 bring over positive 8 equal to 0. Then from here, I can use this method. 3t, that means 3t square, means 1 times 3 only, 1 only, no other option. So 1 times 3. So 3, t times t square. Then here is 8. 8 is either 1 times 8 or 2 times 4. So this one you must have experience only, you know which one to use. Because 8 times 3 I get 24, I cannot get 14. Then the rest cannot use. So 1 8 cannot use. 2 4 I can. Okay. If let's say I put 2, 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 4 I get 10, cannot get 14. It means it's wrong side. So if I use 4 times 3, I get 12. 12 plus 2, I get 14. So I can use 2 4. So 2 4, it depends how you put it, because must times 3 means 4 must times 3 only can get 12. Means 4 must put here. You put here is 4, here is 2, cannot get answer, you change until you can get answer. Okay, so I put 4, I put 2. So then here is positive. Both positive, it means either both positive or both negative. But this one, if I both positive, impossible to get negative. So if I put both negative, I can get negative. So I put both negative. Negative, negative, positive. 2 times 4, you get 8. Same or not? Same, huh? Then from here, negative 4 times 3t, I get negative 12t. Negative 2 times t, negative 2t. T means t. Negative 2 minus 12, negative 14. Same. Okay. Then only I get 3t minus 2, 3t minus 2, t minus 4, t minus 4. So 3t minus 2 equal to 0, t minus 4 equal to 0. Okay. Okay, t minus 4 equal to 0. Negative 4 bring over positive 4, t equal to 4. This one is negative 2 bring over positive 2. So 3 t equal to 2. So t equal to 2 over 3. Okay, answer.